on something.
Well, it's fantastic. You know, everything you dreamed of is kind of there and so quickly. So, but you kind of on your own. You're a solo artist, and I just wish that I'd been a bit older.
Because you had trouble with fame, didn't you, for a while?
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I've got this Asperger's thing anyway, which means I have trouble enough with interacting with. I'm all right now, but when I was younger, either interacting with people was a problem, and then you suddenly become famous, and it's just really weird because I don't understand interaction very well. I've learned a lot over the years, but I still struggle with it.
Cars is probably the best known song. I read that there was a story about how it came about.
I was driving out of London, and this van sort of swerved in front of me, and these blokes got out. And obviously I'd done something, and they were really upset, and they were trying to get me out of the car, and we locked on with it. And they was kicking the car, and it was really quite heavy, freaked me out completely. So I ended up driving up onto the pavement, similar to this actually, and just hammering on the pavement, you know, and people blinking out the way. I was just panicking. Then these blokes were getting after me, and I got away, but I realised it made me feel that you know being in a car in the modern city, it's kind of like your own little tank. You know, you can lock your doors and you've got an engine, you can get away from trouble, and it made me feel safe.
It's not like electronic music has ever gone away, but it's a very popular sounding thing, and you must have noticed it as well, because there's a lot more interest in you and your back catalogue as well.
A lot of the people that say sort of nice things about me that do electronic music now are kind of recreating that early 80s, 79 sort of sound, and obviously I've been there and done it, so I'm not that blown away by that. But I feel a bit ungrateful saying that, because it's nice to be referenced and so on. But you take people like, like 9 Inch Nails and Manson, and people like there's only other people that talk about me or have done cover versions and so on, particularly 9 Inch Nails. You know, they've obviously set standards of their own.
Well, take us back to when you were number one, because you were living in a caravan at the back of your parents' house.
I don't quite live in a caravan.
How were you living?
I was living with my mum in the same basement I've been in since I was about 4, I think. She had a tiny little room, and next was I'm number one. And I got limos turning up. I'm still in my bedroom with me David Bowie poster in the wall. And it was bizarre. But you grow up really quick, because all of a sudden there are opportunities coming at you which you just didn't get a year or 2 weeks before, and you need your own place.
Yeah, you sure do. Gary Numan, it's been lovely spending a bit of time in the back of the car with you. Thanks very much.
Thank you.